Bomberman, hit me up on the back. Let me try this nuke. Try to see if there's a nuke.
Now the egg's by himself.
Suck my dick. Suck my mother over your dick. You motherfucker, yeah.
At that point, I just say, shut the fuck up, you stuttering fuck. And we continue into the game. So how's it going, folks? Hi, I'm the Eggman, and this is a gameplay from last night where I am playing Hollowpoint423 and Soldier. We end up on opposite sides after fucking matchmaking goes fucked up as usual. So when I equip myself quite well, I think I get 28 kills, 21 deaths, and 23 confirms, which is the highest score on either of the sides. So I suppose I wanted to just show this gameplay to show that I'm not a fucking complete noob at this game. And also that the game gets it right sometimes. For maybe 10, 15, 20 games last night, we had very little problems, a bit of lag here and there, just the usual, but you know, the game was playing good, the game was enjoyable, and with goals like this it is enjoyable, you can get some decent scores. After Friday night, I had played 3 or 4 games, as I said in the commentary, and that was the end of it. I ended up making a video about fucking Black Ops 2 rather than playing it, which is obviously not the way that it should be. It's not even a month old yet, but I'm starting to feel a little bit better about the game. I think if they can sort out these few problems and stuff, this can turn into be maybe the best COD that's ever been released. So from one of the worst to one of the best, I think is potentially what can happen, you know. So when I got into this game, all I wanted to do was just kind of equip myself half well, playing against some good players on the other side. I didn't have a clue who was on my team. So I just wanted to get a decent gameplay, not make a show of myself, and I wasn't really expecting to win. But we kept it tight the whole game, and I played decently. The gun that I'm playing with is the MSMC. I have it with the red dot and the long barrel for the extended range. And I get quite a good few kills, but I find it quite accurate. There's no recoil on it at all as far as I can see. It's quick off the mark, and I get some decent kills the way that you're supposed to in this game. The way that you're supposed to be able to kill people is, you know, you put 5-6 bullets in them, they should die ideally. Doesn't always happen, mind you. But here I get a 2-piece as well, you know, that kind of shooting, and yes, I'm thinking this is the way that it should work, this is the way that I should be playing. So I knew the connection was alright in this game, and I have never had any better than a 3-bar. I have an 8 meg broadband connection overall, but I only ever get to use about 5 of that, and that's with a wired connection from the modem to the PlayStation 3. Here I drop shot Hollow, and he's not happy, as you can see. Sorry, what I was saying. Yeah, I've got a wired connection to the PlayStation. Here I get through that. But I get about 4 or 5 meg connections, so I never get a 4-bar connection. So on 3 bars, this is the kind of connection I was getting last night, and it's fine. It's fine. There's no problem at all. It was killing the people that I wanted to kill. The gun wasn't flying around all over the shop. I was happy enough with it, I have to say, which is loads different than it was on Friday night. So, you know, at the moment I'm kind of 60-40, 60 in favour of at the moment on this game. So let's hope that it continues this way. A few patches along the line. I think I get MrSoldier there, but I think he gets his care package. And had a good few battles with MrSoldier and Hollow in this game. So the crack was good, you know. It was back to being exciting. It was back to what you got the game for and what you paid for the game in the first place for, you know. Here, I think I should try to stab this guy. I just try to bounce him back in, but my stabbing in this game is just horrific. I don't think if I've won one stab fight against another guy, just one-on-one, where we both had this kind of same amount of time to fucking mash down on the button to try and get your stab on. I'd say if I've won one of those out of about 30, I'm doing well. But just knife just always seems to go over their head, and I don't know whether I'm just aiming too high when I go to do the slashing movement with it, or it's just missing it, or the hit detection's bad on the knife. I couldn't lose that many, I would have thought. But yeah, I'm fucking losing knife battles every single time. And you'll see there's one in a couple of minutes in this video, and I just lose it badly, and it's just kind of embarrassing. So anyway, the kill streaks I'm running in this game are the UAV, Lightning Strike and Stealth Chopper. Low enough kill streaks, handy enough to get. You can get them on a fairly regular basis. help you get a half decent score, and they're kind of achievable a lot of the time, you know. Get the UAV, you're getting your points clicking up all the time for that. Into your lightning strike, get 2 kills minimum usually with that, 3-4 sometimes. Then into your stealth chopper, and that stealth chopper does some serious business if it's not shot down, and I've had loads of them up, and I can't even remember one of them being shot down. So that's probably more to do with the standard of people that you're playing against, that they don't change their class to have a launcher. But so many people don't even have a secondary set up in this. I don't use a secondary at all. I just find no use in having one. Just pick a gun up off the ground early in the game if you can, and just use that. If you get to run out of bullets in your own gun, then just move on to the other one. Doesn't always happen, mind you. Don't stay alive long enough for that to happen, but that's it. The secondaries are kind of obsolete, and the secondary that I do fucking hate is that B2 3R unpronounceable piece of shit fucking pistol that can kill you at long range across the map when you're shooting someone with an SMG, and that just fucking makes my blood boil as well. And here I get someone trying to get the other guy with the Alison Betty. And now coming top of the stairs, another one of my pet peeves. That's a shock charge I think he throws down and then kills me. There's just absolutely no defense against that. There's not a thing that you can do against it, so just part of the game, I suppose. Another one of those fucking tactical jobbies. Tactical mask I think is the defense against it. I haven't actually ran tactical mask at all. This guy here, yeah, hip fire. So you find yourself doing that quite often as well, aiming down sights and then turning into hip fire, and you can win some battles. Here I just make a stupid mistake and I make it twice over. This fucking guardian popped in the corner, kills me. Now I thought I'd be able to run past that. You might suffer a bit of damage, get a bit of red on your screen and stuff like that, but you'd get past it. So I don't have any grenades or anything set up on my class. So what I do is I throw a bouncing Betty at, and this has worked for me a good few, and I barely get out that time as well without dying. That's worked for me quite a few times in the past. I'll put a bouncing Betty inside someone, and then someone will go and trip it up and blow up the guardian at the same time, which is quite satisfying. So that happens for me. So, but this time I throw down the bouncing Betty, and I don't hear any result. So again, I get another 2. No, this is another thing. I switched to my knife by mistake, doing that fucking mashing down on the right button by mistake. That happens quite regularly as well. Excuse me, except where you think you're going to shoot somebody and then it turns in that you're going to knife them. It looks bad. That's just one of the things. I have that. That's the way my controller is set up. I think it's the default. It's tactical, I don't know. Whatever one makes the right button and do the stabbing on the as well, I've got set up on it. There's a nice 2-piece. So I was going to say, going on in this game, get a few 2-pieces, and get a third one, and then obviously, like this game, there's always a guy waiting, and there's another guy hiding in behind the corner as well there. I just seen him now, and I'm watching this game back. So I'm keeping an eye on the score, 48-53, so we're 5 behind, so shouting at my teammates, go and get the fucking tags, get the tags. I don't even know who they are. I suppose they can hear me because I'm fucking shouting like a fucking idiot. And we're keeping in touch with them, you know. So in a second I think I'm going to go back. Actually I think I'd seen 2 red dots here. I'm going to lose myself. I'm in behind the guards and I don't know if it's their guardian or our guardian. Take out my knife. Just fucking noob moves. So even though I put more than a day, and I probably put 28 hours of that into it. Here's the guardian again. Though I thought, oh yeah, Mr. Soldier standing up fucking guarding his guardian. So right, okay, this time I'm trying to get a bit of cop on, so go for the 3rd time. Get this guy this time who's the wheelchair fucking symbol, which is quite apt for him because I kill him that many times in this game. So I take out the guardian really quickly. I don't understand, is it because I'm behind it? I don't know, somebody can tell me the answer to that. I'm looking for Mr. Soldier up here, but it's Axiom or something like that from the other side, and they had some good players on the other side, I have to say. But obviously we must have had some good players on ours as well. I looked at the score afterwards. One guy who went 9 and 22, but I think the rest were fairly decent. And there was a guy behind me who had 22 kills, I think, as well, and 16 or 18. Confirms. There's Hollow. What are you doing, Hollow? Waiting for fucking someone to come and say hello. So I know Hollow wouldn't be happy with that. Now here's where I go to knife the guy. Look at this. Oh my god. And I just have to go back and look at the kill camera as well. I go to knife him, miss him, see the other guy running by me. So I think I'm going to have time to go and shoot the other guy in the back and turn around and kill this guy that I've missed with a knife in the first place. Not a fucking hope in the wide earthly. So yeah, a couple of new moves. Again, I see these orange dots, and that's the thing with the UAV on this game as well. It's not exact. Now, I should have just climbed up in the barrels there and went upstairs, but even here I went to the wrong corner. The benefit of hindsight is good. here I use this guy, he's a lemming in front of me, he gets killed, but I get the guy who kills him. So that's what you can do as well, use your teammates to your advantage sometimes, let them go and get the deaths. Some of the lads I play with will probably say, oh yeah, that's your fucking style, alright, let us fucking die and then you will go in and get the glory. Well, that's just playing fucking cleverly, I suppose, you know. So we're getting towards the end part of the game. That kill as well, kind of, that was like 50-50 kind of job, and not raging like I was on Friday night. You're kind of, the game is still going on, you kind of have a bit of momentum and stuff like that. The game is exciting, you're still wanting to fight through and try and get the end. So now we're getting really close to the end, so rather than go to safety, I'll go this way, try with bouncing Betty, because I think there's only, you know, need one or two more tags. And me and him, look at this is a 50-50 death. So I'm not sure how that one worked. And then we win 74-73. Listen to the reaction.
God, these fucking
No,
camping
Jojo,
bags.
little bitch. Yeah, you're lucky, man.
You're lucky our guy is on your team.
Yeah,
Thanks, Hollow.
I was born away to get my Lone Star.
That was me. I killed MrSoldier before he got his Lone Star. So he wasn't a fucking happy bunny. So he was ranting and raving a bit. And I was going, yeah, that's it, rock and roll, baby, 74-73 and stuff like that. So it was a bit of entertainment. It was a bit of fun. It brought back the fun into Black Ops. And there had been, that's what's been missing. So you're signing out. I'm signing out as well. Thanks for listening to the commentary. Over and out.
I'll be there all day. So new video inbound. Please make sure to like and favorite and subscribe because it helps me a lot.
Comment, dislike.
All right, dislike and leave no comments.
Fuck you, you fucking bitch.
Fuck you too, man. Fuck you too.
All right, later.
Soldier. Later.